Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity with Collected Taxes, I guess. Yeah, that's a relief. For a moment there I thought we wouldn't be able to do stuff. So, a great pit lies in the shallow status of the Wedica. No light from the surface reaches the bottom, but even so you catch flink of ghostly glow in the depths. Wind from the pit buffles you. It isn't cold, but it rises goose flesh along your arms. The wind carries a whisper, low and distant. As you look into the pit, you gather around you. They encase you in a cloud of essence that swirls around your body while you consider your next move. Jump! You jump, transits in the direction of the gods and the power of souls to bear you safely down. Yeah, I hate that I have to depend on the gods for that. The sudden drop takes your breath away, but the souls catch you, asking you in a singing, throwing aura. But while they slow your descent, you can still feel that you are falling faster than you should. The essence flowing around you is strong but chaotic. You find yourself drifting towards the well. Mind the woe, Marco. That leave all kind of mark. Reach for a companion. You reach out and feel a hand strongly wrap around the forearms. I tuck you away from the wall just as you feel your toes gaze something. You manage to grant your arms and legs into an X. Studying your position and the rate of your descent, you reach the coat of Pantheons, millennia-old stones, safely under your feet. Cool. After what seemed like an eternity, rapid descent comes to an abrupt end. You remain still for a moment while your heart settles and your eyes adjust, breaking sail forgotten air. Before you, a narrow and arrowed walkway becomes faintly visible. In the dim light, cutting and wielding path through the cavern, so expansive it seems a world unto itself. In distance, you can make out the cold gleam of living Atra veins that spike the fork in and out. A view from the murky depths beneath their glow, a faint and fleeting guide along the ancient trail. You look above and opening your jump through the now barely spark of light, like some distant star alone the cosmos, and forever out of reach. Your only way lies ahead. Okay, we discovered the pit. We gained experience. Statue Vertical was watching us soil ourselves. Okay. Oh, no, right? No shatter knees? Good. Just me then. Okay. Hello, a trapdoor here. Of course you'd level up now. Okay, I gave him a vicious companion and one more survival. Why not? Okay, here. Ooh, narrow. And of course there are shades here, why wouldn't they be? Oh! They don't seem to be alone. Gwen, can you stop that thing? Nice. Well, that's it. You realize we've killed a lot stronger foes than that. I've faced many harder foes. Let's disarm this. Two specters here. Okay, everyone. Paladin should be strong enough to take this guy down alone. Next, this guy. Well, yeah, like I said. What the hell are you? Adra Animant. This guy's teleported, I guess. Let's try blinding the spirit. That will help a little bit, I guess. Or just kill it outright. That also works, I guess. Okay, guys. Just kill the shade over there. Gerald, you doing something? Please. Spectre here. Sword, I think it has something to do with spirits being killed so easily. You keep on pushing me, dude. Ow. Okay, another Spectre here. Pathetic enemies. Oh, you don't seem that powerful now, do you? What is this, a shield? Yep. Okay. Let's see where this heads, shall we? Okay, both of you retreat. Come on. Fall back. Are you Asha? Yes. Okay. Over here. Worry not. We can withstand this guy. Together. Wait, where is our paladin? Ah, right in the middle because he uses swords. Ah. Okay. Focus on this guy then. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, he's just dead. Let's do this to this guy. Which Snape was here? Okay. There are 3 ways, aren't there? Of course there are. Of course we need more money. Okay, no. The paladin and the fighter, as always. Just hold the front of it there, come on. There, like that. They didn't turn around. Oh well. First Spectre is already dead. Let the rest follow. Rot, you dumb leeches, rot! Is that a shade? It is. You know, usually the Hound is a decent companion. Like, for example... Oh, seriously, can't find a way? Wow. Stupid pooch. Come on, I can go through there. Why, because of Lucas? It's a spider. There. Gwen. Is that thing trying to hurt you? Ah, she's stunned. I don't keep attacking Gwen. The hell's wrong with you guys? Stop it. Immediately. Okay, Gwen. Why don't you retreat over here? And let's send New Pagadi in. How? No, seriously, how? If I do something like that, the game's gonna glitch out. Seriously, it did that once. Not only did I miss because it was out of range. Okay, yeah. This dungeon seems softly not impressive for a final level. Hello, hello. Don't. Okay, you go here. And you go here. Wonder if I can rest in this place. Adranimons. Okay, Wolf. Archer. Take him down. No, Archer. Don't sneak, just go there. That's a good boy. Well, we're gonna take him down 2 by 2, I guess. Did you just completely heal yourself? Not cool, man. Gwen, how much? Yeah, you've gathered enough. No, you have not. There you go. Show them your power, Gwen. Haha. Very interesting, isn't it? There you go, one of them is dead. Next, over there. Oh, those vassals are easy to kill, so I'm not worried about them at all, actually. Haha! Stupid fool. Gwen, can you do that again? No, not yet. She still has that amazing ability. It's too powerful in my opinion, but hey. You use everything that the game gives you. Even if it is stupid exploits. Right. Well, I guess you missed your chance. Next, this guy. And perhaps this guy. Not so invincible now, are you? This guy was stunned for a very long time. Understand that. Dude, how are you doing? As always, Gwen, you can paralyze this guy, I think. And everyone, this is our last target. My, so many dead things. Soul Guidance Pillar or something, okay. Oh, look at that. Exceptional padded armor. Okay. I wanted to see how it looks, but I don't really care. Stay here. You over there, come on. Wolfie! Come on, Archer. Scout ahead. It's empty. Seriously? Okay. Hello, Erika. I bet it's Wedeka. What's better? It's Wedeka. No, actually it's the spirit. Ravara, a column of Adra rises above you, stoic and silent, in righteous layers, measuring stick for the passing of ages. It feels so, It feels to you as a thick block of ice, a new perspective buried deep in the core dim, flickering flame, all but extinguished, yet preserved against the ravages of the elements. At your approach, the flame seems to steady and grow straight, and the layer separating it from you melt away, and you are bathed in its glow and bright beacon in the gloom. The gloom seems fade, as though you had adjusted its intensity, and where it was Yavara seeps into existence. She was there, dude. I assume. An etheric shade hovering above the moist prison floor, though ageless and appears somehow different to you now. A slight stoop to her carriage, perhaps, or a trace of sunkenness in her eyes. There is a broad scar across her face, furious and wormy, where flames once helped, unhealed even in death. Yeah, who decides what scars we keep in death? That's weird. You've come back. I thought you have set you on the right path ages ago. Did I merely fail a second time? You're so different now from who you were then, yet much remains the same. Old troubles with new faces. That has brought you here. Oh, nothing much. Don't go wherever fate takes me. That's a stupid thing. It seems that I have unfinished business here. Ha! I need answers, and you better give them to me, ghost, or I'll find you a fate far worse than this. Right. Want to make sure you still suffer for your transgression. It would seem that I have unfinished business here. I'd hoped that after our last discussion you would find that you sought has eluded you all this time. Oh, hell, she's not even talking to me. I can only guess your presence here has something to do with Theos. The energy of this place changes when he is near. Keep your distance, or I'll send you back to hell, spirit. I don't know what he has done to you, but I do know of the souls that pass through here now. They do not come by choice, still divert them from the cycle. Hymns empowered Wedeka to blame Anamancy for the damage he has caused. After all this time, he would still stand against the tide. You knew me when Theos did. There is something I need to know about him. I will tell you what I remember. There is something about that lifetime my soul can't let go of. I need to know what it is, and I'm running out of time. I see moments from that life of you, of the Inquisition, of Theos. I can see the influence still hanging like a weight above your neck. So it always was he had inspired someone in you. We spoke of him the last time you were here also. It was just after a trial were agreed, I think because you started to consider that what I was teaching may have been true. That there are no gods? Her mouth tightens, her flow flowers a look of pity, her eyes drifted back and forth between each of you, as if you're looking for something that would help her decide where to speak. That the gods aren't real. She's not serious, you're joking. I have to agree with Asher here. We spoke with them. It's true, if we didn't, I still think they're complete nonsense, but well, we spoke with them. Clearly she has not been on the receiving end of the gods' ire. She known who real gods can be. What I thought was the gods, whose fate we had in spirit were not gods at all, but something else entirely, something created by people. Okay, that can work. Let's not get over fantasy, but it can work. I already have ideas how these gods are not actually gods. Create the gods. What for? They are conceived by Engwith, society of high-minded and bored concerns steals people. In their time, every people worshipped its own god. Sometimes they weren't over it. After a few wars of their own, Ingwedians signed an end to it. They devoted all their energy to finding the true creators. Generations after generation, they prowled and walked the trenches of the world and unlocked its secrets. Only one day they found an answer, except the answer was not answer at all. There were no gods to be found, or if there ever were, they were gone. Okay, that makes absolutely no sense. Still, it shook them, this finding. If they could discover this on their own, how long until others would? How long before war and chaos reigned over the world without consequence? And you've discovered that answer by science? You were guessing? Okay. I have no sympathy for you whatsoever, but sure, I like her ideas, but she doesn't offer any explanation. And we actually have contacted divine beings, so she's wrong here. They had misheard many things in their pursuit of these answers, and with their mystery they crafted their own gods to fill the void, gods that still speak, and sent missionaries to the corners of the world to spread their faith. Actually, there is a way this can be fixed still. That's why you start your own fate. Never thought of it as a fate, but I think you're right to call it that. Let the world see, let them decide what to do. That's my fate. And you became a goddess, of course. I became missionary because the gods brought me hope that I wanted to bring to others, for time and truth sent me to dark place. Then the day came when I realized nothing had changed, that I still had purpose, and that purpose was the same, and it was worth living for. I began questioning the other missionaries in public, exposing their parlor tricks. In time, the following became mine. Still, we spoke with the gods. How did you discover that? The Ingwedian missionaries all knew it, but they never told the rest of us. They meant it to be a secret that died with them, and in the end, they allowed their bloodlines to fade from memory. I had been assigned to join a few of them at a temple. I found the door to their chambers closed, but the room was stone and the door thin. Their voices carried. I heard enough. I investigated the things they spoke of. Eventually, everything was there, just as they said it would be. Later, after I left the Order, a few Ingwedians found my words persuasive and joined my cause. They relieved what I did not already know. It is true what you thought. I mean, is it true? You asked me this once before. Nothing I can say would be of any proof. It may be certain that you saw Crive's resolution, but if you are bound for the same place deals directly at these souls, you will see for yourself, as you once did. Everyone faces this truth at one time or another. Few confront it, few have the stomach to ask what if, and if avoiding the question, they deny themselves an identity of their own. You did not explain anything. You did not even theorize. You're not even a scientist. You're not even a princess, that's why you're... Anyway, what if all the tragency and all the persuasions came in defense of an inspirator? Varus regards her audience in silence, her eyes thoughtful, lingering in each member, accompanied her finding interest in this unseen. That's not that I can't be right. Etios, he done miracle for people. The people of gods is undeniable. The truth of the story, the wave is not. What if neither guide knew the way? How then would you choose a course? Who teaches us the gods cannot give you a lesson wisdom? They can only inspire you to find wisdom in your own time. What if I can't assured of nothing? I know absolutely everything, so I'm not gonna say number 7. Then all we can do is endure. Then fewer people who realize that, the better. That is technically true, but it doesn't sound like me. Then it is the question that have always postponed more value than either answer. Then only when we cease to exist as beings can peace be found. True, that stupid answer. We had the best build on our own straight, so we can bear it. Oh yeah, sure. Then the only value is things we create ourselves. Where's the answer? I really care not for the fate of this world. I seek only a cure. Again. Let's say this, then it's the question that have always puzzled, more value than the answers. Well said. Just think of this world conventional we're having. Whether or not the gods are real, idiot, simply asking the questions, forcing us to look closely at what we know, even if we can't answer with certainty if they are real or not. The exploration is what makes us grow. A question is the journey, and the journey is what makes us who we are. This is true, but when one journey leads only to the next, then where may one find rest? In peace? You know? He has these things not to trouble you, but to show you why they must be confronted. We have already confronted them. They speak, they exist, they give us power. Obviously. The answer is simple, but somewhere between them all lies a truth so beautiful, not even a god could convince it. Do we not owe ourselves a chance to find our part in it? I don't care, I found whatever I thought, so everyone can do the same. I don't think it makes much difference either way. I often wondered at myself, if things had gone differently, if they would have taken my fate instead of Ingwidion's fate, would it truly be what it had envisioned? I've been alone here with my thoughts for so long now. I found peace with my failures, with my punishment, no longer curse fate for what might have been. But there is one thing that has clouded. You know, you still look more beautiful than the rest of the girls we've seen in the portraits. My mind, all of these years, one thing that will not be put to rest until I know, until I understand. I need to know why you chose to remain with Inquisition even after you'd learned the truth. Do you remember? I disliked you. Certainly. I was afraid. Your capture brought me glory. I wanted to please the gods. I disliked you. Your teachings were a threat to all I believe in. Sorry, there is no assurance. Yeah, let's say that. Looks at you with the face of one condemned. Her mouth moves. I speaks. That's why backstories of other people are just not that interesting. Her eyes glaze, focused no longer on you, but on some individual's crushing vision before her. Did my opinion matter so much to you? We knew little of each other before you arrived at my camp. You might have been know anybody, which is why your choice meant everything. You had heard both sides, seen everything. If not you, then who? Ooh, that's harsh. I wouldn't say it, not in front of Gwen at least. You're never going to be able to convince anyone of anything, true or not. There will always be dissent. Expected dissent, but I needed to know the true fate would prevail. Are you insane? You claim there are no gods. Gods exist for the sole purpose of giving hope to people. You can't take hope away from them. That's the last thing that dies. Literally. Perhaps I've been wrong to place so much importance on one person's action. Was all I could do to feel like there was an answer. You denied me chance to know your reasons, yet even if you hadn't, some point of me would always know it. Didn't truly answer what I wished to know, nor will I entirely be silent of complaint. Will have only my guesses and suspicions, and that will have to do. And what of your understanding of our past, your ease, your choice you made? It wasn't me who made the choice. I bear no responsibility for it. Steps on the wheel. At first I thought this might be the source of your soul's skirmish, but now I see I was mistaken. You are not divided on this matter. You have put behind you. It's with Eos that your agony lies, in sun and shadow. Your questions are not for me, but for him. And it may be that one only an answer from the mouth of Eos himself will satisfy your needs. I don't need an answer. Like I said, I need a cure from what he has brought. Yet if there is anything I can tell you that would be of use, ask, and you shall know it. Are you bound here until the end of time? In manner of speaking, this is buried Aman, court of Pentians. Souls are confined here until they repent. They must beg forgiveness of a god, pledge their soul to them, and they will be lifted from place to the world above. Okay, then you want to be all alone here? Understandable, I'm a loner myself. In truth, they receive leniency, but not true mercy. Despite of Vedicus eternal, they linger above the site of the old court, are not permitted to leave the island forever, severed from the cycle. This prison was full once in the days of acquisition, but time weathers all things, even will. I am only then who remains, yet I feel their presence strongly now, as it was the beginning. You have wrought many of them here. They cry out for the judgment of Theos. You have struck some bargain with the gods then. I am using the gods to further my own ends. They aid you because they would bend you to their own purpose. Engwin built gods from idols, and the idols, on its own, are grotesque and vicious things. That's not true, actually. From what I remember... No, actually that is true. I was thinking about something else. But these souls, these forgiven, the gods have us bequeathed you like cattle. They were loyal followers in life. They will be with you until the very end. Why wouldn't you repent? Last time someone asked me that, I was bound to an iron wheel with broken spine. Ich? There are many things I've come to doubt about the choices I've made in life, but the trial was my one moment of clarity. Even without the curse of gods tell me I had been right. The gods need to be reminded that they have a spirit. The spirit is proof against their power. In truth, that's true. I keep going. They have power to manipulate and confuse the ruins, but not to change our will. I will remain here until the world crumbles and fades from existence. Will join my heart when I've shown them what they truly are. Or maybe they will wither and die before the world. Have you ever considered that? How is it just Adrian? I don't really know. Well, I do know that. Do you know what it is that I need from Theos? That's true. I could not say for sure. But you have been in sun and shadow before, and came to a crossroad in your life with much of what you knew had been appended. I have to believe it will come to you there. It concerns or loyal of the trust of the gods. Everything I told you seems to send you further into doubt. Still don't know this. How can I get Theos to tell me what I need to know? Oh, sorry. You will not find more resolution being on all Valera. There is no offer you could make, nor spell you could cast, nor pain you could inflict that would make him reveal what he hides. But I see you have become a watcher. This life, perhaps in defeat, when he can no longer defend himself, you might learn something from him. I'm gone. Theos will not wait for you. If you do not catch up to him now, you may never find him again. If you hadn't planned out in my mind long ago, I'd be living a normal life right now. Before I go, I will repay you for this curse. Wait, that's stupid. Your defiance here is illusion. You are a slave to the gods, bound on their rules, stuck in their system. Your continued existence is proof of the gods' domination over all of us. That's stupid. The gods have given me the soul of their forgiven. If you repent, you could join with them. Help me strike the final blow against Theos. Your defiance here is an illusion? No. Okay. That sounds a little bit nasty. Let's say number 2. You notice bound now, one that has always been an integration of her essence with yours at the extension of your perspection. You are tied to this woman's spirit, and you can feel a measure of control over it, as though you were a shepherd. What are you suggesting? I can disintegrate your soul, make you cease to exist. Then I would be no different than the other souls the gods have broken in this place. I do not wish to stop fighting them. Your power isn't a prisoner. Only when you're free yourself, without control, will you have truly achieved the final victory. Why aren't you stronger than the gods then, if people believe in you? I will respect your wishes. Yeah, you can suffer for her, I don't mind. Your soul deserves an end to its suffering. I'm sorry I wasn't able to grant it myself. I'd come to you swiftly. If ever we should meet again, in this life or any other, I hope to find you at peace. Wow. Profound. Anyway, this has gone a little bit too long, so I'm gonna end this episode here, and I'm gonna see you all next time. Goodbye.